I'm Debbie Bell-Hosking for FinextraTV here at EBA Day 2025 in Paris. And I'm joined by Erich Litch, General Manager, Payments Software at ACI Worldwide. And we're going to be talking about cloud-native platforms. Erich, a big welcome to our EBA Day studio.
Thank you for having me, Debbie. I appreciate it.
Absolute pleasure. And of course, you heard me in the title there. We're talking about cloud-native platforms. How would you say they are transforming the payments landscape?
Well, I think, so we have for 50 years now led the industry in terms of processing we process over $1 trillion a day in terms of money movement through all different types of payment methods. And a lot of financial institutions out there have different siloed capabilities, most of it running on-premise in their data center. Cloud native really allows them to kind of open up to a lot more modern technology stack that allows them to have faster time to market, more often releases, so you can address things like mandates and compliance issues quick and easy. Well, easy is probably an overstatement, but a lot faster, and also be able to have different kinds of capabilities in one single platform. So with our new Kinetic solution, we're offering financial institutions of all sorts to be able to provide lots of different kinds of payments, cards, 8A, wire, all real-time payments, all on one single platform with a really robust common user experience. And so the ability to really address the market demands faster and better is principally the reason we're investing in that.
And of course the word platforms throughout. What must a bank consider when looking for a platform that really suits their own needs?
Well, you start obviously with the functionality, and does it provide the functions you need that you want to provide to the market? But bigger than that is, does it have the scalability, the performance, the reliability? Does it allow you the flexibility and the speed to market that you need? Can it be tailored to fit your unique needs in the market? Those are all really critical. And is it provided by a company that you're going to trust to be around for the next 30 years? All of those things are things you should be looking at.
And it sounds like a platform that's adaptive. So as the bank grows, it can grow, its flexibility can grow.
Exactly. You need something that will serve the test of time. Yeah, absolutely.
So let's talk technology obstacles. In your view, what do you think are the biggest challenges, the biggest technology obstacles that are facing banks today?
One of them is just, first of all, this siloed nature of the various different kinds of payments. They might have one solution that handles high-value account-to-account transfers. They have another one for low-value account-to-account transfers. They'll have another system for doing their debit and credit card payments. So they've got a lot of different systems, all with probably different user experiences, different administration tools and solutions. And so it doesn't allow them to be really nimble and quick. And so it's a big obstacle. And what is their path to modernization and leveraging cloud technology is something that I think almost every one of our customers is looking at. Data, where is the data? Is there a common place for the data? Is it accessible in a very flexible way? A lot of people are talking about artificial intelligence, but in order for you to use AI, you actually have to have access to the data so you can be intelligent. And so you can't use AI tools if the data is not accessible, it's not aggregated, and so that's another obstacle, big obstacle at a lot of companies.
And also data you can trust.
Yeah, exactly. Data you can trust.
A lot to consider there. Thank you so much for joining us. And it's really interesting to learn about these different platforms and the choices that are involved. Thank you, Erich.
Well, I appreciate that, Debbie. Thanks.